Welcome to Reading Through the Bible with Foluke. I have a friend, family, reading the Bible with me today. Welcome, Chrisette Parkinson.
Hello, thank you for having me here.
So we're going to continue reading through the Bible. Where are we going to read today?
Well, we're going to learn about Adam and Eve's sin on Genesis chapter 3. This is Adam and this is Eve, who were the first people God made. They lived in the Garden of Eden, which was a beautiful place that had everything they needed. There were two trees in the middle of the garden. The tree of life made fruit that would let people live forever, and the other made fruit that gave people the knowledge of good and evil. God told Adam he could eat from any of the trees except the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This is Adam and Eve.
Very cool. Do you know what knowledge of good and evil means? What does that mean to you?
Just knowing what's good and bad, like having worries about evil things and then making sure that you always do the right thing. I mean, you always do want to do the right thing, but he didn't want them to know the evil.
Very good. Yeah, that concept, and you're right, God did not want them picking from that tree, but that concept of being able to tell right from wrong. Okay, thank you.
There were lots of animals in the garden, but the serpent was more clever than any of them. One day he asked Eve, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve said they can eat from all of the fruit trees except the tree in the middle of the garden. For God said that if they ate from it, they would die. "You will not die," the serpent said to the woman. God knows that when you eat fruit from that tree, you will know things you have never known before. Like God, you will be able to tell the difference between good and evil. Eve saw that the tree's fruit was ripe and pleasing to look at. She also saw that it would make a person wise. So she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some of it to Adam. He ate it too.
Have you ever talked to a serpent? It's not a trick question.
No.
No.
I don't think
Me either. No, I haven't actually met any talking animals. Not a bear or a dog. Not a serpent.
Then they realized that they weren't wearing clothes and felt shame. So they sewed fig trees together to make clothes. Adam and Eve heard God walking in the garden. They hid from God, but God called to Adam, "Where are you?" Adam said, "I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God asked, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten fruit from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam blamed Eve and said, "She gave me some fruit from the tree and I ate it." Eve said, "The serpent tricked me. That's why I ate the fruit."
Ooh wee. Have you had siblings and they like tattletalled on you?
Yeah.
Who told you you were naked? Did anybody ever have to tell you that you were naked? No. Imagine that there was a time when human beings did not even realize they were naked.
Then God punished the serpent by making him crawl on his belly from then on. God said that one day the woman's son would strike his head and he would strike his heel, because they did not obey God. He told Eve that she would have great pain when she had children, and her husband would rule over her. God told Adam his work would be very difficult. Then God made them clothing from animal skins. God knew that Adam and Eve could no longer live in the garden, so he sent them away and closed it up and placed angels to guard the way to the tree of life.
And that concludes chapter
3
of Genesis. Thank you for reading through the Bible with Foluke and family, Chrisette Parkinson. I always enjoy being with family. Thank you for reading the Bible with us.
Thank you.
Till next time.